wrap up our series on the effectiveness of labs, we wanted to discuss how participating in lab work as a teacher aligns with the BC professional standards for BC educators.
The first BC standard is educators value the success of all students, educators care for the students, and act in their best interests. As we've discussed, students all come from diverse backgrounds and students might vary in terms of interests and IEPs. Labs are a good way for these students to apply and demonstrate their learning in an enjoyable fashion. Furthermore, studies have shown that the inclusion of labs and activity-based learning into regular classroom sessions can improve the students' overall understanding of the course content. By the higher grade averages from flipped classrooms to typical classrooms, this means that stepping out of one's comfort zone for the sake of the students achieving a fuller understanding demonstrates that you as an educator value the success of the student.
The sixth professional standard is that educators demonstrate a broad knowledge base and an understanding of areas they teach. Educators need to be fully aware of the ins and outs of labs, as it is not only dangerous to not know what's going on, but if a student asks you a question about what is going on, you need to be ready to help and explain. The fifth professional standard for BC educators states that educators implement effective planning, instructions, assessments, reporting practices to create respectful, inclusive environments for student learning and development. As earlier discussed, teachers have to put in a lot of work to plan courses, specifically in relation to labs. From gathering materials ahead of time to ensuring safe lab practices, teachers have to be prepared to engage in this style of learning. Additionally, teachers must consider what learning targets can be addressed and what learning targets can be assessed in the labs that they do.
Finally, we come to our last point. Educators engage in professional learning. As you have now come to the end of our video series, I'm pleased to say to you that you have also engaged in professional learning. Throughout this journey, we hope that we have demonstrated the benefits of labs and given you ideas on how to use activity-based learning instead of hands-off learning. Although we have mentioned some specific lab ideas, we understand that you want to personalize your own teaching to your own courses, which is why we encourage you to research more detailed labs so that you can incorporate it into your own classroom. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our series. We hope that we have demonstrated the benefits of labs and experiential learning and how hands-on learning might be better than other forms of hands-off education.
Stay tuned for more educational-based content. Thank you.